Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Somewhat off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rice is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Anguissa. Goes for the shot! About as smooth as it gets. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Anguissa. And this is Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Alisson getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep...
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's in, and the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And yes, it's him again!
After 54 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. Messi. That's very neat. Oh, super ball. Ruben Neves plays it short. Foden! And that would have been some goal.
Foden certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
It's their second corner of the game. They played it short. Messi receives it in a... Messi! It's loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. Decent shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Good take, and he shoots! There's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 81
Well, one moment
minutes
you're in
is
possession, the next you're
number
picking the
8.
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
20,
fact.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Quite a thriller this one's
Coming on
become.
the field.
Brazil
Number
really
8.
can sense it now.
Ruben.
This game is theirs to
Number
win.
Oh, smashing header!
Eduardo Camavinga.
Lewandowski
Substitution.
gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Clipped in shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is it? Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil have their third corner. Ruben Neves with the short one. Fires a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Modric duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Watch the screen for train departure times from
Well,
all
from
local
behind,
major
Jim, that
stations.
is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve,